Alright, so I believe it's recording already, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am going to be showing you what is my makeup collection right now and what it's looking like. So this is the vanity, well, my vanity. I don't have a specific mirror that I usually have in the back. I got this LED light mirror from Costco. It's only $20. And it's pretty cool. And then this desk, I got it at IKEA, and it was about $79, so it's pretty cool. So we're gonna start at the end. Right here I keep all of my perfumes, everything, and then over here I have my palettes. This is the newest palette I've got, and it's the Moschino palette. It's super cute. And then over there I have some lipsticks and some other makeup and my foundations also. And I'm going to be telling you where I got everything from. And let's start my makeup collection. So let's begin with the drawer first. I do have two, but then I share one with my sister. And this is mine. And believe it or not, I just finished organizing it. It's Christmas and I got a lot of new stuff. So right here I have this divider here. You can get at the Container Store, wherever you want, eBay, and all my glasses fit perfectly. This is the newest shades I've gotten. I haven't worn them yet. Got them at Charlotte Russe. And then this is where I keep all my shades. And then right here I keep all of my backup wipies. And right here I have all of my little small perfumes, and then right here I have all of my face powders. So I have my two MAC highlighters back here. I have my bronzer, my MAC bronzer and Give Me Sun, and then right here I have a face powder to set everything, and then I have a Derma Blend that I got as gratis at my job. It's a little bronzer, and then right here I have a bronzer palette from ColourPop, which I love, and then over here I have my contour trio from Tarte, which is also pretty good and it smells good. My one and only Smashbox, this was loved dearly. The mirror broke, but I still love the contouring shades that are in there. And then this is another contour trio with highlights. Actually it only has two. I think it has the highlight and then the contour shade, and it's from Revolution. And then this banana powder I've been looking for so long, and I finally I finally have it in my hands because it was limited edition. And this is my Too Faced bronzer in tan, and this is the one in medium to deep, which is my favorite one. Got it at Sephora for my 100 points, and I got my Hoola bronzer. So this is all basically all my powders, like contouring and all of that stuff. And then right over here I have my Marc Jacobs. This is a foundation powder, but it's a little dark, so I use it as to bronze. And then I have my I believe this is from Wet n Wild bronzer. And then this is my Huda Beauty palette that my coworker got me for Secret Santa. And then over here I just keep all of my combs. I just got these two from my grandma from Christmas. And then over here I have all of my skincare, most of them, because most of it is in the bathroom. I have my Lush lip scrub, bath bomb, L'Oreal Paris scrub that L'Oreal actually sent to me, and I haven't used it yet. My mask from Lush, and this Glam Glow mask that my boyfriend got me. And then right here I have my brush cleaner in the back. And that is everything I have in here. So now I'm gonna show you, I'm not gonna go through this, but I mainly have my lotions, my perfume in this container. It's like a shiny container. You could get it with any gift right now. I don't know, it's just random. It was a box, so it's shiny and I like it. My Moschino palette, it's so cute. Let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like, because not a lot of people got their hands on this one. I don't know why it's so pigmented, you guys. Like, I've used this 3 times and I love the pigment on them. It's so beautiful. And it's a teddy bear. Put that to the side and move my mirror a little bit. And I'm gonna show you my palettes just really quick. I have my lip palette from Urban Decay, my contour palette from Anastasia. I got this one on sale. I got it for $20 instead of $40. Got my Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. This is the only glow kit I own, by the way. And then I have my Urban Decay palette, and I have, actually this one was on sale, $18. And then these trios, little holiday ones that my cousin got me. And then my little Naked Basics 2 palette. Believe it or not, this was my first purchase at Sephora. It was this palette, and it's not really dearly loved. Just because I was pretty basic back then. So I mean, I did use it a lot. But 2 shades broke. I don't know why. They just broke really easily. And I never got a Naked palette after that. Besides that Heat palette. And I'll talk about that later. Let's move this to the side. And I don't know, you guys. You might think that I have a lot of palettes. But believe it or not, I use them all. This is my Carly Bible palette. And as you see, the highlighters were loved too. I like this, and I got it off the website once it came out. This is another palette. I got it for $10 or $15 at hush.com. And this one's really pigmented. And then this is what it looks like. And this one, believe it or not, it's so pigmented and it's so cheap. So this is a dupe for the, what's it called? Beauty, no, hold on. Huda Beauty, yeah. But the big palette, the $50 or $60 palette. This is the Morphe Kathleen Lights one. When it recently came out, I ended up purchasing it. This is my favorite color, and I love this so much. I don't use it as much, but I use every palette, you guys. I use every palette. Now, this is a really sad palette just because, I don't know, I was really excited when I bought it, but it took a long time to get to my house. I had to do all of this stuff and pick it up at the post office, and this is what it looks like. This was $50 and it came with other stuff. As you see, I only used the Chocolate Soleil, and then that's when I recently purchased the big one, but this is what it looks like. I didn't use it as much, but I mean, the highlighter, you guys, it's like crumbling. So it's like literally rocks, and the highlighter is not that popping. But I don't know, Nikki, tutorials about this, especially Too Faced. Being a Too Faced palette, I don't know, it was not really worth $50. Now let's go to the top part. And I did have all of this on top of that, and believe it or not, I kept saying that because really, believe it or not, this was a little drawer, so it had little acrylic drawers on it, but I took them all off and I decided to put my palettes all in there, so it makes sense, right? It has more space. It was like this, kind of like this, but I decided to take it off and put all of my palettes, if you know what I'm saying. And then this one right here, you get it at the Container Store also, and it's actually a book holder, kind of, you know. So just look for book holders, envelope holders, and they will pop up. Okay, so I have my Tarte Pro Glow palette. I got this one on sale too for $27, I believe. I got this Naked Heat one. I actually got the hookup for this one. I got it for $20, which is awesome. And these are so buttery. That's the only other Naked palette that I own. And then I have my Tarte Pro palette. This was $56. And this is what it looks like. This Tarte palette is amazing. If you don't own any of the other Tarte palettes, get this one, and this will be the only thing you need off of all of the other Tarte palettes. And then this one right here, I got one for me and one for my friend. I believe, when was it? On the day of my birthday or something like that. She decided to give me some gifts, and I gave her some gifts back. It's just, I don't know, I just felt like I should have. And then I got this one, and she got the other one. I'm not sure which one it was. So she got the 25A, I got the 25B, and this is what it looks like. These were only $12, I believe, for each. And then I got the Serpentina palette. I got this one as a gift from my auntie, and it came with a little loose powder. And this is what the shades look like. I need to use more of this palette than I usually do. I should get to use it a little bit more. I have my Morph palette. I got this one. I got this one at Blooming Beauty, and actually the colors appear to be a little bit more less pigmented than what it looks like. But I mean, I don't have a colorful palette, so besides the Serpentina palette, so I just decided to get that one. And then this one, I ordered it off of the Morphe, website, and this is a 35O originally. And I did use this shade right here, which was my transition color, and this one was also dearly loved. And this one also I used this one back when I was working 24/7, and I got my Carly Bybel palette, deluxe palette. This is the one my friend also gave me, and she got me the big palette. I was debating whether or not I should get it, but she got it for me, and this is what it looks like. This is a really good this is a really good palette if you're a beginner. For anybody else, I don't know if she's gonna discontinue it later on, but you should totally get it. This is a Jaclyn Hill palette. This is a perfect gift that you could give anyone. I mean, I give this to myself, and it ended up being $5 for me because I used my points from Ulta, and this was $33 originally, and it's just the perfect palette. If you have a person that loves makeup and you just want to get a palette, get her this. And if you're in a budget too, it's not that, it's still $33. So just a little quick glimpse at it. This is what pops up the most, but honestly, if you don't think about this, you could use any of these colors and you're good, so. And they changed the packaging, so I got the second one, like the second packaging, the new one. And yeah, you guys,